Okay, so how do you make a cabochon? That's gonna be what I'm doing tonight here is have this rough turquoise rock here. You can see it's a split nugget. You can see this is the top there. And I'm just gonna be showing how this is made and created. Make a nice stone out of this. Hopefully, we'll see what it turns out like. But I'm Jamie Lindeman, Yellowstonegems. We're just gonna run this here. You know, I have so many clients that I talk to. They're like, I wish I could learn how to cut stones, or I want to learn how to do that, and they might be afraid, apprehensive. You know, whenever you're gonna try something new, there's always a lot of concerns, or you make stuff up oh, it's really hard, or you create a big giant obstacle to associate with it, to just really increase the complexity of the task. And I'm just gonna use diamond wheels on this. We'll start from a low grade, like about 100, finish it out to 3,000 here. I'm just gonna run it through the steps and just kind of show how it's done. Okay, so you have a better shape here. You can kind of see that there. There's any color, but I have my shape I want. Pretty close anyway. And I'm going to go to this next soft wheel. That's 220 grit. We have this big indentation right in the middle here, though. That's not good. It's going to take up more yield than I want. Okay, so now got a pretty good, yeah, you can see some color there. Before it was just, just some dark matrix on the outside. We're getting down there on our shape now. I really like how this is looking, so we're just gonna keep running it on the 600, the 1200, and the 3000 and polish it out. But this is gonna be a really nice stone, so happy with this so far. Oh, there's my stone. It's coming along nicely. And again, what I'm looking for here is a good shape here as far as the roundness, and then the top here to be like a perfectly smooth, say, crown of a road. Say if this was the crown of the road here on the very top, and then gutter to gutter. So I want that nice and uniform to each side, front to back, side to side. And it is. It's maybe hard to see there. And I'm not demonstrating a whole lot of exact wheel technique right now, but we'll kind of get to that later. Um, so I just have one last wheel here, this 3000, and then I'm gonna hit it with some polish, and then we'll take a look at the result. Okay, so we got this all finished up now. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So we took a rock, ugly brown one that looked like this, and had some crust, and then we made one, made that into this pretty much. There's just some crust on the outside of turquoise. You grind that off, get to the good parts. And I made a nice little oval here. Pretty happy with it. It's got good shine, good shape, and just like that, whip this out. And I just hope this helps anyone. If you have any apprehension about starting, trying, where to start, local rock clubs will have a lot of resources. They'll typically have machines if you don't want to just jump in and buy one. That's always a good place to start. There's usually a lot of experts there, a lot of people with experience, but stay tuned here. I'm going to be demonstrating a lot more technique, cutting a lot more stones. This was just kind of to get us started here, and we'll just kind of go from there. So thank you very much for tuning in, and take care.